Hello lovelies, I'm gonna dye my hair now. I usually do that at home anyway, but this time I just left it for so long, so it's actually about like 2 centimeters. Like my hair is grown already. I mean not my hair, but my natural color is grown already. So yeah, usually I dye it when it's like about 1 centimeter and it actually looks nice. I kind of expect it to be yellow, but to be honest with you, with this bleaching powder, I've never ever done it when it would be grown this long. So I'm actually quite excited to see if it's going to be any good, if it's going to make any difference. Maybe it's not going to be as yellow as it was before with other dyes, with other bleach powder and a dye. I'm gonna show you the bleach powder I'm using at the moment, and I do really like it. It is MON PLATIN Professional Anti-Break Super Bleaching Powder. So that's how it looks like. You can buy a smaller jar, so this one is 500 grams. But you can buy a smaller one, I think 100 grams, just to try and to see if it actually, like, if it works for you, if it's suitable, if you like it, if you like the result. You don't actually need to buy these big ones straight away. And that's exactly what I did. First time when I was buying it, I purchased the smaller version, 100 grams. I've tried it, I liked it, and then I ordered the big one because, as I said, I always dye my hair at home because I don't see much of a difference from doing it at the hairdressers, because the result is pretty much the same after a couple times. If I would go now, yes, the result would be nice because they do, what is it, under foils and everything, so it would be like kind of mixed and it would look nice. When you go second, third time, it just becomes just the bleached white hair, and I don't see the difference. I mean, there is a difference, of course there is, but it's not as drastic difference, and the prices at the hairdressers are quite high. And I think because we are in a situation where we actually save each and every p, when we are saving each and every coin we can. So I actually think it's very nice to do that yourself if you can. If you want, if you don't do it. Just go to professionals. But if you are like me, you like to save money first of all, then you do that when you want to do it. It's not like, oh, you booked an appointment and then, for example, you don't feel well or you don't want to go, but you have to, or otherwise you need to cancel an appointment, and then you will have to wait for a new one for quite a long time. So yeah, I'm not saying you have to do that, but if you are doing that at home, just try this one. I think it's, I don't think, I know it's made in Israel. So, and it says it doesn't damage your hair as much as other bleaching powders. So, which I actually believe, because before that I was using Bleach London products, and they were actually not so bad, but then something went wrong and it completely like ruined and destroyed my hair. I don't know, was it because my hair was weaker after pregnancy? That was quite a long time, so I'm actually using this one for quite a long time already. But as I said, I just never grew my roots so long, so I'm actually quite excited to try it this time and see the results. So yeah, it actually pretty much like ruined my hair. Although I've done exactly the same as always. I haven't changed my routine, I haven't done anything different, same as usual, but yeah, the results were not great. So that's when I was thinking I have to try something else. So, and that's when I started to look for something more professional. So because you kind of think that is probably made to damage hair less, so you have more clients, and that's how I found this one. And to be honest with you, I read the review and the review was good, and that's how I decided to try it. I usually mix it with Vela 30 volume, what is it, developer. I usually mix it with Vela 30 volume developer, And also I actually use the hair color after, so if you try toner it actually comes this color. This tube is enough for 2 applications for me, which is actually really good. I can't really remember the prices, but I think this one was maybe around like £15, and for the big jar you probably paid 35, maybe 40 or £5. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really remember. Before I'm dyeing my hair at the moment for quite a long time, I do change hair color sometimes, because when this one is finished and I haven't purchased it, I'm not that bothered. I can buy something else, but I mean toner, but I do really like this one. This one is the, oh, what is it? Rose blonde, so it has a small like rose undertone, and I do really like it at the moment. Before I was using like ice blonde, so I liked it very white. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna film the process of how I'm doing it, how I'm applying it, because it's always the same. You just mix it in, then you apply it to the roots and just leave it based on what kind of developer you're using with it. The time varies, so that is it. But anyway, I usually do check like if it bleached it enough or you didn't. So and if I need to adjust it, I leave it for like 5 minutes longer, but usually I don't. So usually I do go with what is recommended in the instructions. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it now, and then I'm just gonna come back with the final results, and we're gonna see if I will have yellow roots. Or I won't. Hopefully I won't, but I don't believe in that. Alright, so I decided to leave it up till today because I've done overnight hair masks. I think it's really good, to be honest with you. I think the yellow is not as bad as I expected it to be. So I'm actually very pleased and happy. I don't really like the results straight away, as I said before. I do like when 1 week passes and there is a bit of my natural hair color is visible already. So, yeah, so if you dye your hair at home, try this bleaching powder. I think it's really good. That's it for today. Take care. Bye.